Elian Kajustaner for TVITH purchase I of this gamer.I Mayan rebate, ITC details inside. WLIOA for PATIBLEI with JWWW.Canarmixum reach us on the World Wide Web at Canarmy of America, Incorporated. 900 Deerfield PKWY. Buffalo Grove, IL 60089 to 4510 Crypt Killer and Lethal Enforcers are trademarks of Canarmy Company Limited JUSDIFIEDU and Canarmy OD are registered trademarks of Canarmy Company Limited. Copyright symbol 1997 Canarmy Company Limited. All rights reserved. Licensed by Sony Computer Entertainment America. For use with the PlayStation game console. PlayStation and the PlayStation logos are trademarks of Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated. The ratings icon is a trademark of the Interactive Digital Software Association, manufactured and printed in the USA. This software is compatible with PlayStation game consoles with the NTSC/C designation, U.S, and foreign patents pending. Ploy Sideline. Warning: read before using your PlayStation game console. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights. Exposure to certain patterns or backgrounds on a television screen or while playing video games, including games played on the PlayStation game console, may induce an epileptic seizure in these individuals. Certain conditions may induce previously undetected epileptic symptoms even in persons who have no history of prior seizures or epilepsy. If you or anyone in your family has an epileptic condition, consult your physician prior to playing. If you experience any of the following symptoms while playing a video game: dizziness, altered vision, eye or muscle twitches, loss of awareness, disorientation, any involuntary movement, or convulsions, immediately discontinue use and consult your physician before resuming play. Warning to owners of projection televisions: still pictures or images may cause permanent picture tube damage or mark the phosphor of the CFTT. Avoid repeated or extended use of video games on large screen projection televisions. Refer to your projection TV instruction manual for more details. Handling your PlayStation disc: this compact disc is intended for use only with the PlayStation game console. Do not bend it, crush it or submerge it in liquids. Do not leave it in direct sunlight or near a radiator or other source of heat. Be sure to take an occasional rest break during extended play. Keep this compact disc clean. Always hold the disc by the edges and keep it in its protective case when not in use. Clean the disc with a lint-free, soft, dry cloth, wiping in straight lines from center to outer edge. Never use solvents or abrasive cleaners. Set up your PlayStation AME console according to the instructions in its instruction manual. Make sure the PlayStation power is off before inserting or removing a compact disc. Insert the Crypt Killer disc and close the disc cover. Insert game controllers and turn on the PlayStation or any console. Follow on-screen instructions to start a game. Thank you very much for purchasing Canarmy's Crypt Killer. Before playing, please read this manual carefully to ensure correct use. Crypt Killer. Playing WTH: the Cutmiller can the left front view and top view directional buttons. Move the aiming cursor during game. Also to move among selections in the menu screens RL and R2 button. Increase. Start button. Start the game. Pause during game option in menu screens. Lane WNR the JPSTDIFFLLV Simray12. Gun system side view trigger. Shoot. Also used to toggle BFPN items /settings in the menu screens. Auxiliary button. Use bomb start button. Pause during game. Also used to select an item on main menu or toggle between settings in the options menu screens. R2REM, why to explore? Are you ready to plunge into the deep catacombs of these ancient ruins? If so, you may find the fabled Yes of Guidance. These mythical jewels have eluded others such as yourself for many centuries. They are, perhaps, the second or third most sought after treasures in existence, RL behind the Holy Grail and the lost DTY of Atlantis. Teehee stories predate our Western history. However, since the dawn of written land UAE, scholars have uncovered fragments of the story. Although the tale is incomplete, this is what we have been able to piece together. Some WHSTS NYF Co. M have been a vast continent capital of for many millimeter erode. Vic Reed and became the Grand Canyon in the youth-western portion of the United States of America, but other Todi site reference to an Oyatham Asher and a Po Ibi land bridge to Australia. Crypt Killer. Search for the lost, NTASCRES. Elana O. Before the formation of more recent civiliatlons like the Hapismili plans and Mayans, there was a culture that sprang up in a fertile valley nestled near a Lari body of water. Though the exact location has yet to be pinned down, most have ruled out the NUE or Amayan Basin regions *. This society prospered for a short span of time, but for some unknown reason it came to an abrupt end. There are links, however, between its history and other icons from seemingly separate cultures. For example, there have been remnants of pottery which show characters not unlike some Greek mythological beings. There are also graphic depictions of mummification that were thought to exist only in ancient Egyptian society. Wall carvings showing what appear to be water-based forms remind one of Atlantis. And some archaeologists even claim there are links to Stonehenge, based on Droll Greek symbols which were uncovered. The CRYSTALSNE reason for their disappearances is linked to time travel. The popular myth is that they either from another planet or were visited by aliens. These visitors left behind some crystals that gave people in this ancient society the ability to travel through time. Through some unknown means of navigation, these crystals created links with other cultures. This is where the term Eyes of Guidance originated. There is a large statue with eye sockets which are blank. Some say that the Eyes of Guidance could be placed in different combinations to allow time travel. The theory also holds that the Eyes of Guidance were used to time travel, amass unimaginable treasures, then travel again, and leave the treasures around in time vaults while they continued on their journeys. Somewhere along the line, it is believed that the users of the crystals somehow merged with the cosmos and were lost in time, or they met with a much worse fate. Konami is offering a reward for your information to help us to continue markings the hottest PlayStation games ever. Please answer these questions about the Prime iGame player. Mail the card to us, and you could win a free Konami video game in our monthly drawing. 1. Date Crypt Killer * was purchased _2. Who purchased the game? 1. Mom 2. Dad 3. Gameplay copyright symbol 4. Grandparent 5. Friend 6. Other relative each arc please fill in same play CAD and M * box 318 AC person. Wadesufa B Arioiri FK prohibited a prize may terminated necessary name. The following questions should be answered by the Prime iGame player. 3. How did you hear about this game? 1. Friend 2. TV 3. Magazine review 4. Game package in store 5. Magazine at 6. Rented at 7. Played or saw demo in store 4. What type of video games do you like? 1. Action / arcade 2. Adventure / role play 3. Sports 4. Puzzle 5. Fighting 5. What are your favorite magazines? 1. Next Generation 2, GamePro 4, Comics 5, Ultra Game Players 6, Electronic Gaming Monthly 8, Die Hard Game Fan 9, Game Informer 10, PS Extreme 6. Do you own any other game systems? 1. Super Nintendo 2, Sega Genesis 4, Game Boy 6, Game Gear 7, Sega Saturn 9, Nintendo 64 7. How many PlayStation games do you plan to purchase in the next 12 months? 1.Q1-52, 6 to 10 3, 11-24, 21 to 35, 31 or more 8 asterisk. Who else in the family plays the game? 1. Brother S 2, Xystix 3, Gdad 4, Gmom 9. What are your favorite hobbies? 1. Team sports 2, Skateboarding 3, Rollerblading 4, Arcade gameplay 5, Collecting state. Phone, birthday. You qualifies for 1 monthly drawings. Ill information about the primary, or include all information on a 3x5 LOL2, Konami of America, Incorporated. P.O. Dyson, IL60101-0318. 1 entry per tour will be notified by mail within 30. This contest void in Washington, Ohio, and other places v/tier and Kansas. A cash alternative in lieu of DC requested. This contest may be without notice. No purchase 5_zip//female. If you experience technical problems with your Crypt Killer M game pack, try our warranty services number 847-2155111. Konami of America, Incorporated. 900 Deerfield PKWY. Buffalo Grove, IL 60089 to 4510. Afamic, 318% IL 60101. Crypt Killer. Asterisk of their ancient tombs of DM, asterisk search for the crystals adds up as more inflation learned about these ancients. You, of course, are interested in recovering the Yusuf guidance. So far you have discovered the ancient tombs which you believe hold culture, and you are determined to find the crystals. You have, of course, heard rumors of a wandering spirit Ood. But the details are very sketchy, at best. Perhaps your journey to this place will be profitable. If you survive, that is. Crypt Killer. WLL. Your journey be profitable. When you have loaded the game properly, the main menu will appear. You will have 2 options, start the game or go to the options menu. Happy Smiley tapped _menu begin a new game by selecting this option and pressing the start button. The next screen you see is the player entry screen. One or 2 players can participate by pressing their respective start buttons. Stir SD. Your goal is to recover 2 Eyes of Guidance and recover ancient treasure. The world you select and the paths you choose may lead to different endings. To select a world, point and shoot. Options menu. There are several settings which can be modified using the JYTLL, FFLLE. Pull the trigger to scroll down the list when you wish to change a setting, highlight it, then press the start button until you are satisfied with your selection.